is originated from Japan, founded by Dr. Minoru Shirota in 1935. Yakult has its own plant in Singapore, producing 28,000 numbers of bottles every hour and selling close to 220,000 bottles every day. Taking a look at the supply chain, it comprises of extraction and sourcing of raw materials, manufacturing, product, distribution, consumption, and lastly disposal. Now let's take a look at Yakult's supply chain. Yakult procures their skimmed milk and glucose from a Singapore supplier. The manufacturing process includes production of not just Yakult but also the bottles. The factory then packages the bottles to be ready for consumption. Yakult sells directly to households through their own Yakult ladies, distributes to supermarkets and convenience stores, and also exports to Brunei. Upon consumption, the bottles are disposed.
So why do you stop me?
Because everyone should make an effort to be green. Companies can be green by making sustainable purchases, using less polluting materials as well as recycled materials. Companies should also reduce water and energy consumption, reduce production waste, and tap on renewable energy. Combined transport and cleaner alternatives should be used in distribution. Product packaging must be safe, and lastly, ensure that their product waste is recyclable, biodegradable, as well as safe when incinerated. The next day,
We realized that there were not much green initiatives in place. Therefore, I propose that...
firstly, during extraction and sourcing of raw materials, Yakult can order in bulk from an independent milk supplier to reduce the number of trips, thus reducing carbon emissions. Secondly, during manufacturing, Yakult can reduce energy consumption. For example, its bottle making machine is a bottleneck in the manufacturing process. By replacing it with newer and more efficient machine, it can reduce the idle time and thus reducing electricity consumption. Since Yakult is building a new plant next year, it can also switch to using renewable energy such as solar energy to power both of its plants. Yakult can also reduce production waste by forecasting demand and producing the right amount. Thirdly, during distribution, Yakult can use greener vehicles to transport the products within Singapore. While exporting to Brunei, it can outsource to combined transport companies so that goods from various companies are transported in a single shipment, thus reducing carbon footprint. Fourthly, for product use and packaging, we learned that only Yakult Singapore is providing straws for consumers. If straws were to be removed, they will save 220,000 straws every day. Can you imagine? It will amount to saving 80.3 million straws in a year. Lastly, Yakult could close the loop during the disposal of their waste. Currently, Yakult Japan collects back all their bottles and use them to filter their used water before they were disposed into nearby river. Similar to Japan, Yakult Singapore can adopt this method, but channel the filtered water back for usage. Incentives can be given to encourage consumers to return their used bottle through supermarket. Not bad. However, green cars and using solar energy for manufacturing may be costly. Also, removal of straws may be a little inconvenient for our Singaporean customers.
You are right. However, in the long run, it will reduce the carbon footprint and save electricity. Moreover, a little education to encourage consumers to drink Yakult without straws may go a long way to save money and resources while greening the supply chain. In addition, I believe Yakult Singapore can benefit from greening the supply chain. These include enhanced brand reputation, increased profits, and increased productivity and efficiency.
Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh. You can count on me, cause I can count on you.